To die is to find eternal sanctuary. Safety from the horrors of this land. But to study death, to know its secrets, is to venture down a path that few dare tread. Atop her blackened tower, the graveyard rose, Elspeth von Draken fights to protect the fallen, driving back the forces of evil. A perennial guardian of the Empire.
Beneath death's shadow, our enemies fall. The enemies of Wissenland shall embrace their mortality.
Hello, Monsters around here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires, and a brand new campaign as the fourth and final DLC character. I mean, technically Epidemius is a freebie, ooh, this is fun. Elspeth von Draken, the Imperial Goth Mommy. There she is.
Elspeth von Draken.
That's right. Fantastic stuff. So Elspeth, of course, she is a death wizard, one of the members of the Amaythst School of the Winds of Magic and the Colleges of Magic, that kind of thing. Although I think she's actually kind of separate from the Colleges of Magic. I think it's kind of got a streak of independence there, which the Supreme Patriarch does not particularly like. Anyway.
Shaiish blows me thither.
Well, you can blow me any way you like. So Elspeth is the Dark Lady of Nuln. She is immune to vampiric attrition. She has a cooldown reduction for Law of Death magic, and she has Dark Walker, which increases her physical resistance and also makes her a Strider. Nothing particularly there that's super invested in, but that's fine. We also have the Frostfire gem, which gives us a little banner there. We've got an Everwood root. That's quite fun. We've got a Doomfire ring. Oh, that's nice. A bunch of stuff there. We've got Unsettling Radiance, which reduces the battle healing cap, which is only being used against units that heal, I guess. Winds of Magic cost reduction for Law of Death Winds of Magic and more reserve capacity, which is fine. Advisor of Nuln, which is going to give us recruitment reduction for gunnery units. Hero recruitment capacity and upkeep reduction for the same. We've got the Dark Lady as well, which reduces the cooldown on Deathwalker and gives us the Living Darkness, which is quite fun. And then we've got the Graveyard Rose, that's casualty replenishment rate increase, wound recovery time, and regeneration, which is quite nice. And then finally we get the Magistrix of the Amethyst Order. Although a member of the hallowed Amethyst Order of Wizards, Elspeth is very much an outlier among her peers for her fierce independence and extensive knowledge of Shaiish, which is going to reduce the cost for the Purple Sun of Xeris by -6 and -9, which is quite a lot. Obviously, she is death magic, so she has all that. She only got Arcane Conduit, not Greater Arcane Conduit, which is a bit of a shame, but never mind. We've also got quests for the Pale Scythe, which increases melee attack, melee defense, miscast base chance, Pale Scythe there, which is going to increase effect intensity increase when nearby allies or enemies cast spells, which could be quite nice, and Death's Timekeeper, which is going to give us Winter Magic Power Reserve, Death's Timekeeper, which is a damage and heal, and then Perfect Vigor as well. Good. Then we have the Power of Null, which we have access to the Imperial Gunnery School, enabling access to unique unit upgrades and special units. We also have increased research rate, upkeep reduction for gunnery units, double experience gain for artillery and gunnery units. Now, we will have access to the Imperial Gunnery School right off the bat. I have no idea what this is because I've not really had a chance to investigate this, but there's a whole bunch of stuff here we can do, which is like upgrading stuff, which sounds very cool. I like gunpowder units. I like gunpowder and gunpowder units, so this is all very, very much on my street. Nuln itself starts off with the shooting range, and we have the Nuln Cannon Foundry, which is going to give us Some good stuff there. Schematics gain per turn is quite nice. And then we've got the Black Rose Stables as well, which is going to increase reduce recruitment costs, I should say, for Knights of the Black Rose and increase their rank as well, and upkeep reduction for a bunch of knights and all that kind of good stuff, as well as giving Iron Resolve. They cannot die as long as their hit points are greater than 50%. Ooh, that could be quite nice. We've got Lupio Gausser. He is strong, which is great for a gunnery man. Never mind, it is what it is. Lupio, yeah, you can go in here. Increase my mobility. Make me faster. Right, we've got to start off. We're up against some naughty vampires in the general vicinity. We do have the Imperial Authority as well. I don't know quite. Can we use that in any way? What does that do? I don't know, it's been ages since I've... Like, we just get more control and growth, which I guess is fine. Okay, sure. And then we've got research as well. So let's start off with Teachings of Teclis. Does that increase our experience as well? Maybe. Let's increase for steam tanks and stuff, because we've got a whole slew of new steam tanks and stuff, don't we? Advisor to Nuln. Schematics gain post-battle. 15% could be quite... You know what? Wait, is there anything that increases research? Hang on. Research. Engineers Guild. Research rate. That one.
We need all these if we are to stand against the old foe.
Indeed. Right, let's start off by beating up some vampires. It's the first battle of a brand new campaign. It's got that sparkly vampire smell, whatever that is.
Let us ensure Shaiish blows in our favor.
We'll start with a liberal sprinkling of Hellstorm Rocket Battery, which has done nothing. I mean, aim better. Guys, it's the Walking Dead. You see them? That's it. You want to bomb them. Slightly better, maybe. The Great Cannon, meanwhile, is taking out the Dire Wolves, because I feel like they are probably a threat. Especially if they can get into my cannons. There is Imperial Goth Mommy. Running into a tree stump there. Good work. And then, of course, we've got Lupio. Which is very nice. We've also got the Nuln Ironsides. Ooh. I don't know what their thing is. Oh, they can, like, dig in, so they get more accuracy and reload skill. Ah. I guess they're a smaller unit than a normal handgun. I don't know if they're... Well, either way, we're targeting the cannons at the Crypt Horrors. And unfortunately, with no one left to stop them, I'm going to send Imperial Goth Mommy to go... Oh. Maybe pick yourself up. There you go. You're up, you're up, you're up. Stop them, stop them, stop them. There we go. Alright, those cannons need to, pound the ever-living shit out of the Crypt Horrors. Kill them, kill them, kill them. Nice. Weren't expecting a cannon in the balls, were you? Alright, obviously we have our state troops who are, well, pretty bad. Pretty bad. And guns trying to get shots on the zombies on the flank there, but also pick off the enemy general. That's Siegfried, who is currently mauling some swordsmen. As the handgunners try to get some shots in there without clipping our own guys. The cannon's turning around. It's a little bit dicey, but my plan is that they're going to shred those zombies on the flank. Elspeth continues to use her scythe, and I love the fact that the more recent lords kind of have, like magic lords have kind of like magical attacks rather than... You look at Balthazar, he just whacks people with his sword, which is fair enough, you know, understandable, but it's just nice that they thought about wizards would probably use their magic in combat if they had to. You know, if you command the powers of Shaish, you're not just going to whack people with a scythe, are you? You're probably going to use that scythe, you know, Sith Lord-like, right? You're going to get some Sith Lord shit in there. Okay, we've got the Spirit Leech on the enemy general, trying to drain his health a little bit. Skellingtons are slowly being dispatched. The melee defense is actually very good. 30 melee defense. It's pretty... Anyway, the enemy general, we're running away from him so our guns can get a better bead. He's trying to pretend to be a swordsman, and apparently he died, so that was good. Well, you get the idea. The undead tend to die really quickly. Do I want... Oh, we get some schematics. Were they carrying schematics? Damage inflicted by your gunnery and artillery units. Oh. Well, that's an interesting way of doing it. I like that.
Our faith reinvigorated.
Oh, yeah, no, I like that. I like the way that it gives you more based on how much damage your artillery and gunnery units done. I genuinely think that's a fun little thing. Right, let's get a weaving house, because the Empire's entire economy is based on making swanky waistcoats. After careful consideration, my naming scheme for this is going to be... Oh, no, it's going to be biscuits. Custard... Cream... Plural. Good. I'm going to give you Route Marcher off the get-go, and you are going to get increased mobility, so you can make me speedier. Let's take Dottenbach. Do you want to fight that one? Ah, that was alright. That was alright. We'll occupy that. Okay, we've got an iron mining pit. It's not bad. So we can upgrade you. We could get a witch hunter as well, which actually may be quite nice. We've got some amethyst units here. Amethyst Ironsides, amethyst outriders, amethyst landship, amethyst hellstorm rocket battery. What do they do?
You join the host of the Graveyard Rose.
Oh, thank you. Let's get some free company militia. That's never a bad option.
The Graveyard Rose.
Okay, let's start off by getting Spirit Leech.
Every device has its secrets.
Okay, so we're going to head down here to Piffle. Oh, look at that. Steingart. Wait, is this... That's better. So, why does everything look weird? Why is everything in a weird place? Oh, it's because the map was the wrong way fucking around, that's why. Never mind, right, we sorted that problem out. Okay, so Nuln is good. We probably want to make friends with Carl, don't we? Can you give me some money? Thank you, Carl. We could be friends. We're friends.
Yes.
Stirland. Do I want to be friends with Stirland?
Sigma's who calls.
Who are you at war with? Redhorn Tribe, the Deceivers, both of which seems pretty fine.
All right.
I mean, they may die later on, but that's a later problem, not a right now problem. We could upgrade our missile strength, so this is for all of these guys. That just gives us 10% missile strength. We can get exploding ammunition. Holy fuck.
The gunnery school has taught you well.
Yeah, when can we do this? Requirements of the previous stage have not been met. What does that mean? Okay, no problem. We've got a prototype field coat mark something. More ammunition, fire resistance, and missile resistance. So we've got thingamajig there. I'm assuming that's going to go on custard cream. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so we could get, like, outfit him. Trick him out. That's exciting. Now, I've been told that Elspeth is actually a lot of fun, and I haven't played Elspeth at all. I haven't had a chance. I played maybe 5 turns previously, and sort of like skimmed across it when I first got access to the DLC, and that was several weeks ago, so I've completely forgotten everything almost immediately, and I'm mostly just filled with Nurgle knowledge now. But I've not played the Empire for quite a while, so I'm quite looking forward to it. Apparently also Carl and Balthazar have got new mechanics as well, which is great. I love the fact that you get a rework with DLC. I think that's very, very welcome. Love it. It's all good.
Elite troops and potent weaponry, honed and enchanted in the gunnery school, shall bolster our strength.
Well, thank you for the update. So you want me to build live room? We get Theodore Bruckner, Countess's champion. That could be nice. However, in the meantime, let's build... Hang on, how much money can we get from this? 500. Okay.
Dark Lady of
I think we're just going to go straight for it, aren't we?
Shaiish blows me thither.
Let's get more hit points.
Von Draken.
Do we have anything we can get? No. What is this? Oh, that's Elector. So how do we get the Elector troops then? Maybe that'll come in later. In the meantime, let's not give them chance to get themselves back up. Let's just keep hitting them and hit them hard.
For every victory is crucial.
I think the rockets are getting slightly better, aim-wise, because they actually managed to do some damage this time. It's a bit of a win. I mean, they missed a lot as well, but that's, you know, they'll get better over time, won't they? They're only they're only 2 bronze chef, they're only rank 2 at the moment. Give them a little bit of extra time, they'll be fine. Okay, nice little checkerboard formation here. We do have our Free Company militia in the back, just because I'm a little bit concerned about these fell bats. Fell bats could be problematic. Okay, some good hits there. The Nuln Ironsides. Again, I think I mean, there are smaller units. I think they're just better across the board. Their melee attack and defense is actually very good. They've got more ammunition. Missile strength is better. Everything about them is just a little bit better. So I guess they're like upgraded handguns. They do look a bit more spiffy, don't they? I wonder if they get more kills. 26, 27, 4. Well, okay. You know, granted. Meanwhile, Custard Creams has got 22 kills. Is he going to shoot anyone else? Oh yeah, there you go. It's not too bad. Here come those bats. I knew they'd do this. They're gonna go and try to attack the handgunners, which is why we have the Free Company militia here on the flank to go and intercept them. And on the other flank, we had to send the Free Company militia out to bolster our flank, seen as these poor old spearmen are under attack from 3 enemy units. So I decided to send them a little bit of a hand. Elspeth is currently fighting off some skeleton warriors. Skeleton warriors. And also trying to dodge cannon shots, which is, I mean, she's only got 20 armor. 44 melee defense isn't too bad. Managed to save the handguns with the Nuln Ironsides. And with those shots coming in, we hopefully should be able to cause that unit to disintegrate. And then our missile units are free to go and help out the front line. We're currently holding skeletons and zombies at bay. Oh yeah, Elspeth keeps getting twatted in the face by cannonballs, which obviously not indicative to good health. She'll be fine though. We'll let her heal up. She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. Don't worry about it. She's running away a little bit, but then, you know, if in fairness, if I got twatted in the face by a cannonball, I'd probably want to run away as well. Maybe have a little cry. But definitely run away. Putting our unit to the side allows our missile units to get free range on these zombies and skeletons. So we're quickly going to do as much damage to as possible. I mean, okay, the Nuln Alliance size do have 93 kills compared to the 30 of the handgunners. So I'm guessing the Nuln Alliance sides are just a lot better, which does kind of make sense. So we'll probably try and get as many of... I want more units of these guys. They've got 40 missile strength. I like that. I like that a lot. And the enemy army is starting to disintegrate. Elspeth decides to come back after having a little cry. That cannonball in the face. Hopefully her mascara doesn't run too much. She's probably got the waterproof one. She's a trained individual. She knows what she's doing. So long, Leonard. I'm gonna occupy this one. Got the brass cleaver, which is quite nice, and we've got the entire province, which is also nice. I'm semi-tempted to get some pistoliers. I've only got 12 ammunition though. Oh, I'm gonna do it anyway. Watch me not care. Right, vampiric corruption is dropping, which is good. Ideally, we probably want some growth here. I'm going to knock that down.
Empowers me.
And replenishment is coming along nicely. I think we probably want to try and grab Purple Sun kind of ASAP. I'm not a huge fan of death magic in general. Soul Blight's okay. I'll grab Soul Blight.
Add it to my collection.
Exactly. Piercing shots, Bandola. Tell you what, we'll get piercing shots. What do you have? So we've got Master of Ballistics, which is going to give you a nice AoE buff. We've got Vanguard Deployment for a bunch of stuff. We've got Triangulation, which is Missile Strength, which is nice. Black Powder Discipline, which is a passive ability, which is going to give him... Oh, okay, so basically you can get more accuracy and reload skill as long as you're not moving. And then finally, you're going to get basic ammunition and gains increased range, and armor piercing gains a short range explosive damage ammunition switch. Quite nice. Or we get a mechanical steed. Bit fancy. Right, we're going to go with growth, which is that one. We need to finish off this threat. Let's just get straight in there then. Straight in there. Let's build some siege equipment. Maybe I should have waited. It's probably fine. Absolute worst case, they attack and kill us all. That's worst case. Right, let's get some. What's this? Oh, it is. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get more growth. The sooner we grow, the better. So after we've dealt with these guys, what is our plan? In fact, what are our victory conditions? Let's have a look. Victory conditions, right. Destroy Sylvania and the Fasundites. Complete Gunnery School Tier 2. And then finally, control the whole of the Empire and other stuff as well. Shame that that's quite a boring victory condition, but never mind. It would be nice if one day they actually put the effort into, you know, giving everyone victory, semi-decent victory conditions. But I feel like at this point, that's probably just not going to happen.
Their end is inevitable.
I thought they might pop out and attack me, but no, they're just sitting there and suffering attrition, which... Alright, bold play, Cotton. Public order is... It's not great. Provincial instability will drop, though. So, I think we're alright. Well, if they want to sit there and slowly die from attrition, that makes my life a little bit easier. What building do we have here? What's this one? The Piffeldorf Wine Market. Good. Love a glass of red. or white, mostly reds, because it's just easier to drink, innit? I'm an absolute Philistine. Right, we've got the Gardens of Morr unlocked, which means...
The Gardens of Morr are
Yep.
bastions of solitude in this dark world.
Indeed.
Where my arcane research and rapid transposition are made manifest.
Okay, good, thank you. Right, so as part of our arcane learning, Elspeth spends time roaming between her black towers situated within the Gardens of Morr. Her magical storehouse travels with her, imbued with the ancient magics of Fozzie Bear, to transport her forces and coveted artifacts. Friendly or neutral Empire-owned settlements known to Elspeth can be selected here to construct up to 5 Gardens of Morr. Once constructed, Elspeth and her army can travel instantly to a selected Garden of Morr via the fast travel button. Gardens of Morr also offer powerful buildings viewed. Right, good. So, interestingly, if we like meet other Empire factions, we can put a thingy-majig in them. So you can put one in Nuln. Do I want to put in Nuln? Do I want to put in Altdorf? Maybe in like Talabite? No. Should we put one in? It's 3 grand. We've got money, haven't we? Should we put one in there? Fuck it. Why not? So we can fast travel to this location, which is quite nice, and we also get a building. So we can do like an Amethyst College. So we can get Winds of Magic Power Reserve Capacity plus 10 faction wide. Holy shit. That's actually really good. We can get unlocked recruitment of Knights of Morr Elected Count State Troops. Mercenary Replenishment minus 10. Okay. Knights of Morr Elected Count State Troops. Fine. Upkeep reduction of all armies in local and adjacent region. Provides garrison. Unlocks recruitment. To be honest, we should have put that in my own region. That would have been really useful. Oh well. I'm actually going to do this. Wait, what was that? As the dragon flies. As the dragon flies. Guns more. Fast travel costs. Goods. Goods. Okay, fine. Fine. It still says valiant defeat. They're still taking damage. One more turn. One more turn and we will have that siege tower ready to go. Oh, I need more schematics. Kind of hunting for schematics now.
Morr will welcome you.
I'm not a big fan of what's going on down there. This little party they're having. I'm not big into that. Okay, not gonna lie, this is gonna be a tough fight. Because they've got a lot of melee units and we don't, and we want to be inside the walls to shoot them, but they don't want to come out. And we need to try and get our missile units inside the city without them being blobbed to death by the undead, which is decidedly tricky. So, with that in mind, we have actually abandoned 2 of our siege towers. We're only taking 2. Because I want a concentrated attack. I need to blob up. I can't spread myself along. That's just a good way to get my guys killed. So we're going to take the gate out. Going to cause a bit of a ruckus on the walls. And with any luck, we'll pull more units up on the wall, and then we can sneak some units inside, create a cordon, get our missile units in there, and ideally do some damage. Now, what I didn't do is I should have, once I got the gate down, I should have brought the artillery into the city. Instead, I forgot about them, left them outside, and they just got shot to death by the arrow towers, which was a little bit of a pain in the ass. But never mind, they do survive, so don't worry about them. There goes the gate. As you can see, we are trying to shoot up onto the battlements, but guns are almost nigh on useless shooting up onto a wall, so not much point doing that. Some ghouls actually decided to charge outside of the walls to get gunned down for their troubles. So our swordsman there, we're pulling more units on. There comes Custard Creams. Elspeth is there as well. We've got 2 units of spearmen. We are kind of surrounded. They've got the Grave Guard as well. That's a problem for us. We do not really have an answer for the Grave Guard. But as you can see, the strategy so far seems to be working as more and more units pile up onto that wall to try and throw back the attack. That's exactly what we want. So while our handguns and iron sights take some pot shots at units, I mean, they've done nothing. The handguns have actually managed to get 27 kills, which is good. Although considering they outnumber us over 2 to 1, probably need a little bit more than that. We'll send in the Free Company Militia because they can shoot people and also fight in melee combat. I mean, they don't do either particularly well, but it's fine, they're cheap. So guys, you need to create a defensive formation for me. And so we get the Free Company Militia inside the walls. On top of the walls, it's absolute carnage. Our units are starting to waver. Having taken damage. Taking arrow fire there from the towers. Not really got an answer for that. At least the bats are almost dead. How many kills you got, Elspeth? 7. I mean, considering she doesn't actually have any decent spells at the moment, it's not bad. Well, she's got Spirit Leech, which is fine. We can debuff the enemy, reduce their weapon strength and armor, which is fine, gives us some more survivability, and potentially makes them easier to kill, but it's a little bit dicey. Oh, go away, ghouls. Hopefully the Pistoliers will be able to just run them down. That's it. Piss off. Right. So we managed to get inside the city. This is good stuff. We need to pick off these Black Knights. Yeah, that's the stuff. I mean, so far, so good. The enemy general has arrived. He is trying to take out Elspeth. Elspeth, of course, after taking multiple cannon shells to the head, is a little bit woozy and is going to go and retire to the upper level just so that she can't be brutally murdered by a vampire. And we're going to drop a, whatchamacallit, Spirit Leech, that's it, on Siegfried as soon as we can. As you can see, my artillery is getting battered there. Not much I'm going to do about that because, again, I kind of forget. I to target the tower, but it was kind of too little too late. I should have got them inside the city. Never mind, not the end of the world. Managing to take out those Black Knights. They are being quite resilient, getting attacked by some fell bats in the rear there. We need to get our Free Company Militia actually doing very, very well. Iron sides, 31 kills, 43 there. That's doing all right. Lots of enemies to kill though. Plenty of enemies to murder. The enemy general is still fighting on. Elspeth dropping stuff on him whenever she can. Are you actually shooting anyone? I told you to shoot the enemy general, but I don't know if you're actually shooting them or if you're just like watching him. Either way, Spirit Leech whenever we can on him. So he's slowly killing him off. It's a target-rich environment, like shooting fish in a barrel. Unfortunately, this fish bites back. So just need to get, I mean, 74 kills there, very good. 43, yeah, the Ironsides are definitely, despite there being less of them, they're still, you know, very killy boys. I guess like 41 compared to 19, I mean, it does make sense, doesn't it? With the Pistoliers' help, a little bit, anyway, some of them are still alive. Oh, down goes the tower. I mean, that's something. Just in time for the Hellstorm Rocket Battery probably to turn around and run away. Never mind. The enemy general appears to be dead, and a lot of our units are wavering. But I mean, we've killed more of them than they've killed of us. Which is all you can ask for in a battle, really, isn't it? Seems to be doing okay. Seems to be doing okay. Pistoliers running away. No problem. Unfortunately, what I haven't noticed is there's undead pouring out from inside the city, which is slightly concerning. Got more zombies coming in from this direction. We're doing all right. Zombies getting picked off. 122. Look at that. That's pretty good. Just need more of them. And ideally some semi-decent melee units would be good as well. It's the problem with the Empire. Their front line is garbage. I mean, these swordsmen aren't even that bad. But I don't know, it's just like they're just... I don't know what it is. Okay, here comes more undead streaming down. The guns turn to try and get some decent shots on them, bring them down. The zombies continuing to keep pouring through though. And gunners, I've still got 128, it's not bad. 88 kills, it's not bad. They're doing very well, but there's just a lot of undead to kill. Fortunately, the Nuln Ironsides are no slouches in melee combats. Capable of fending off zombies at the very least. God, I really wish Elspeth had some... Oh, mind you, that was a pretty good hit. She managed to knock a shit ton of people off that... balcony? No. What's this called? Wall. That's it. Of these battlements. She's only got 21 kills, but I think she's killed more people than that by just knocking them off the edge. So, good work here. It looks like the enemy army's finally taken enough damage and are starting to disintegrate, but that was decidedly close. A flawless victory.
Let us take it. There may be truths to...
Apart from all the death. Apart from that. Still, the Court of Knights are out of here. Let's build that.
Elspeth von Draken.
And I'm going to get some more spear boys. I do not like... Don't like this.
Amaythst Mage, Dark Lady of Nuln.
I'm not into this. What spirit leech? It's probably one of the best spells I have available to me at the moment. So let's grab that one. We'll upgrade the settlement as well. We actually managed to... Nope, not that one. We actually managed to get away with quite a chunk of thingamage. I might have been 350. 350. Beneath for that one. When tier 1 gunnery. So how do we do that? Do we need to upgrade everything? An additional projectile for Hellstorm rocket battery. Cannot run. Remove from Hellblaster units. 50% speed for Hellblaster units. Suppressive fire. Projectile pierce plus 200% more entities. Holy shit.
The Graveyard Rose.
Not gonna lie, pretty legit.
Bring me lore and lost wisdom, and I shall treat with you well.
Hello? Do I want that? Go on then. Oh! Oh no! No, I don't like this.
Rider of the Dragon.
They don't understand the concept of personal space, do they?
For Verena and Nuln. Lady of Shai.
Okay, I'm gonna run over here. No, it's leaving Piffledorf, but
The Graveyard Rose.
oh, we could get some outriders. Or some guns. I'm gonna get some guns. I want more guns.
Amethyst.
I feel like guns might be the answer to all my problems at this moment in time. Imperial Authority is fine for the moment.
Ever vigilant.
I guess this is fine. I mean, it gives you more garrison. And then we've got the... Because that does give us more Winds of Magic powers. I mean, mind you, can we only have 5 of them? Construct up to 5, so we can construct up to 5 guns. I'm assuming we can knock them down if we want to.
Von Draken.
Okay. Oh, I don't. I need to heal up and I need to kill those greenskins. They are going to declare war on me. Or maybe they'll wander off. Either way. We'll see who the fool is. Right, research rates, engineer stuff. Oh, we got schematics. Maintain 3 of the following units. Oh, it's... Wait. Is there missions? Need to construct livery. Upgrade the Imperial Gunnery School to Tier 2. How did we do it to Tier 1? Did we do a thing? Oh, I see. From 3 Gunnery School upgrades. Right. Okay, I'm with you. We don't have any of them. Monstrous Impact reduces speed and charge for great cannon units. I could potentially get that. Additional rockets. Let's do that.
All the better to defend the Empire. I
Sure.
call upon your might.
Also blowing people up. That's also pretty good. That's also pretty useful. Let's get... Do I want more money? It's 250. Yeah, I want more money.
Wielder of the pale scythe.
Do I want more guns? I feel like concentrated guns. I mean, it is said that guns don't kill people, but they certainly do have a significant impact in the ability to do that. Teachings of Teclis, yeah, advisor to Nuln, schematics. Yes, I want more schematics. Isn't it though? Oh, we could get a witch hunter, Imperious, weapon master. Slightly better. How many guys do we have? I will have that. Do I want 2 pistoliers? I guess I'll keep them. Or do I?
Amethyst,
Let's get rid of one of them.
Lady of Nuln.
Let's get a witch hunter in here.
Ready.
Let's
Show me
get
the accused.
Jammy Dodger.
By the comet.
Jammy Dodger's skills are... Oh, he's got some new ones. What you've got? Physical resistance and unbreakable. They can attack anyone's magic power reserve. Vigor loss reduction. Okay, interesting. Way of the Wolf. Ambush success chance. Speed. Okay, Shadowy Servant is on piercing. I think you get snipe as well. Purifying Flames will give you cleanse corruption. Flaming attacks. And also will give you some... action stuff. Interesting. You get accusation, which is fine. Okay, we'll pop you
Looking ahead.
in the army. Plus you can scavenge for us.
The graveyard rose.
Are we going to be good
Von
for...
Draken.
To be honest, what I need is one of the baldies for the replenishment. Replenishment is always so friggin' useful. Maybe they'll just wander off and go and harass someone else. Maybe they literally will do that. What about you? Where?
Mess with me.
You've got 3 settlements, one of which... I mean, you are at war with Avaland. I do want Steingarts. I'm a little bit like...
For
I
Verena and Nuln.
don't like these greenskins. Are they at war with anyone? Karak Hearn for some reason. Oh, your settlement's fought. You got Fort Sol. I thought you had that tree over there.
Amethyst Magistrix.
Okay, well, the public order here is generally fine. You're sad, but that's to be expected. If we take Steingart, I still need to take Gesundheit, and that's over the river, which is annoying because they'll have underway stance. I won't. If Averheim can take that out. What strength rank are you? 189. That's not very good. In fact, I go so far as to say that's pretty much as bad as you can get, which suggests you may not actually have an army.
For Nuln's ends.
So maybe we go and beat you up. Take your stuff. Because that'll give me another province. I can take Fort Sol as well. Is there rats here? Does this look ratty? What do we think? Isn't that where Thingy-Majig started? Maybe no, he started somewhere else. Crystal Valley? No, but did he? Does he? No? Yes? No? I don't know. Never mind. Right, okay. We're going to go and beat up some greenskins, and then we'll take Fort Sol, and ideally Gesundheit. But we'll worry about that next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.